Samsung has drawn a line between its two flagship handsets for 2016, launching a 5.1-inch Samsung Galaxy S7, partnered with a 5.5-inch Samsung Galaxy S7 Edge. The latter, more visually striking model with curved edges, has taken the lion's share of the glory because it's a showboaty smartphone that's piqued interest in the flagship market. Some may mourn the loss of the more compact 5.1-inch Edge model, as was the case with the original S6 Edge, which we actually preferred over the massive 5.7-inch SGS6 Edge Plus, but for many people larger devices are becoming the norm, so this is Samsung finding the balance and giving people what they want. While the Samsung Galaxy S7 is a fantastic smartphone in its own right, it's the S7 Edge that turns heads. This is the smartphone that's calling for attention. This is the handset that's unique. And this is our Samsung Galaxy S7 Edge review, with thanks to Carphone Warehouse for the loan of this handset. Samsung Galaxy S7 Edge review. Familiar design 150.9 by 72.6 by 7.7 millimeters. 157 grams dual curved display edges. Glass back gives premium feel. Blue coral, black, gold, white, silver, pink gold colors. It's easy to say not much has changed between the SGS6 and the SGS7 models. For the regular handset that's certainly true, and in some ways that's played out for the Galaxy S7 Edge too. But this is Samsung finding the sweet spot in terms of size, measuring 150.9 by 72.6 by 7.7 millimeters, weighing 157 grams. The S7 Edge cuts between the size of the 5.1-inch SGS6 Edge and the 5.7 inches of the S6 Edge Plus. The result is a phone that's competitively sized, and let's not underestimate how well Samsung has crammed the display in. The footprint is smaller than the Apple iPhone 7 Plus. Despite having the same screen real estate, there's a lot going right with Samsung's design too. Even though it's not a huge shift from 2015's devices, visually at least, it's still fresh enough and still unique, despite some pretenders like the Huawei Mate 9 Pro attempting the same design. The S7 Edge is thicker than the S6 Edge and S6 Edge Plus, both of which sit around 7 millimeters, but it doesn't feel thicker because of the curve to the back edges. This avoids the upside-down feeling of the previous handsets, which were pretty much flat across the back. As a result, the Galaxy S7 Edge feels like less of a slab. Secondly, the camera is no longer so prominent on the rear, which means there's less wobble when you put the phone down flat on a table. The quality of the build puts Samsung up there with the best of its rivals, which couldn't be said a few years ago. Gone is the plastic of Galaxy devices old, giving way to a now familiar fusion of metal and glass. Another addition for the SGS7 Edge is an IP68 rating, giving protection against dust and splashes of water. But it's been achieved without adding bulk to the device, ensuring peace of mind when you're out in the rain, checking your directions or sending those messages. Samsung isn't avoiding the bling either, with a glossy gold version and a silver version, the latter which carries a mirrored finish, with increasing color options through the phone's life. These finishes are all well and good, but one thing is clear. The Samsung Galaxy S7 Edge is a fingerprint magnet, and you'll be spending most of your time cleaning this flagship handset to keep it looking its best.